Believe in yourself. I know you can do it. And in this video, I'm going to show you how. Hello everyone, welcome to Fitness Reloaded. I'm your hostess Maria. Last week, we talked about personal limits. Personal limits is what differentiates between what you think you can do versus what you think you cannot do. So it's all about what you believe. And I also gave you a very effective money example. If you currently make $20,000 a year, then your personal limit may be around $30,000. So next year, it could actually be possible that you could scale your income up to $30,000. But when you go up to more than $30,000, when you think about $40,000, which is like doubling your income, or when you think about $50,000 or more, whatever, then you're like, I don't see how this can happen. You're like, I can't do this. This is too much. Now, it could actually be totally possible that you could not just double, but you could quadruple your income next year. And there are people who have been in your shoes and have made that happen. However, if you don't believe this is possible, then you're not in the state of mind to spot the right opportunities that will get you there. I told you there are two ways to go about personal limits. One is to start taking action today. Other one is to train your mind to actually believe you can do more and that more is within your reach. In this video, we're going to talk about the second method of believing in yourself more. So that the $30,000 a year is no longer a limit and it just goes up to 40, 50, 80, 100,000 or more. Say you're an exercise beginner and you go to a group class. The instructor tells you to do 8 push-ups. Well, last time you did push-ups was when you were in 8th grade, so you're not particularly ready for this, but that's what being a beginner is all about. So you get started and you do 3. Everybody else is doing 8, but you do 3. There are 2 ways to think about this. One way is to be happy with the fact that you get started with exercise once again, to be happy that you showed up for today's workout, be happy that you did push-ups after all those years, and you did 3. That's great! So you appreciate the fact that you are there and you're eager for more. You know that at some point in the future you will be doing 8 push-ups and you will be strong enough to do that and you will be happy and you will get there as long as you just follow through with your practice. On the other hand, another way to think about this is to, instead of focusing on appreciating where you are, to focus on the gap between where you are, 3 push-ups, and where you want to go, 8 push-ups. So that leaves us 5 push-ups that you cannot do. So you get discouraged. Everybody else did 8 push-ups. You only did 3. This sucks. You will never get to 8 push-ups because 5 push-ups, oh my god, you need to double the number of push-ups you're already doing and do 2 more. This is never going to happen. It's just, This is how you're gonna feel if you focus and obsess about the gap between where you are and where you want to go. The first person who appreciates what he already is focuses on what he has already done instead of focusing on what he has not yet achieved. And that's what makes him believe in himself. He believes he is going to get to 8 push-ups. There's no doubt about this. As long as he just keeps on with his practice, he will get there. Now, if I made you choose which person is going to quit exercise, who would you vote for? I would vote for the person who doesn't believe in himself, the person who focuses on the gap between where he is and where he wants to go, those 5 damn push-ups, because that person gets very discouraged, feels very bad about himself, does not enjoy the process, and because of all that, he will be demotivated enough to just quit. And quitting is the surefire way to never get to your goal. That's just how simple things are. If you want to believe in yourself more, then switch your thinking from focusing on the gap between where you are and where you want to go a little less and appreciating where you are a little more, because you have come a long way. Give yourself credit. That's the only thing you need to do to believe in yourself more. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. If you like this video, then make sure you subscribe. You will get 2 new health and fitness tips videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Personal limits is what differentiates between what you think you can do versus what you think you cannot do. So it's all about what you believe.